What is real estate? Often, when people think of real estate, we immediately relate real estate with the physical structures that we can see and touch. Real estate is about housing, the buying and selling of houses, the leasing and brokerage of residential units, rental rates, maintenance, renovations. In fact, real estate encompasses many more sectors and actors than what we think we know. Real estate refers to land and improvements on land, from residential structures, commercial buildings, to warehouses, business parks, transportation depots and roads, and even pipelines. One way of classifying real estate is by its use, the type of property. It can be for residential use, including single-family or multi-family homes. It can be for commercial use, including office, retail, industrial, hotel, and others such as business parks, hospitals, cemeteries, etc. Another way of classifying real estate is by its ownership rights and obligations. A fee simple interest, also called freehold, means that the owner of the property enjoys the right to use the space to its perpetuity. Any buildings and improvements created on the property are included under this interest. The only obligations are to obey the law, including zoning laws and building codes, and pay the taxes and debts. In contrast to freehold is the leasehold ownership. A fee simple interest can be divided into lesser rights that can be granted to other parties. The right to use a property for a discrete time period is known as a leasehold interest. At the end of the leasehold period, the property reverts to the original owner. An example will be a homeowner leasing a room to a student. The student is called a lease, the homeowner is the lessor. The legal contract that specify the rights and obligations between the two parties is the lease. Many actors are involved in the real estate market. They include developers, managers, and owners, brokerage, leasing companies, property managers, construction companies, commercial banks dealing with real estate financing, investment banks, mortgage banks and brokers, professional service providers such as lawyers, accountants, appraisers, insurance brokers, architects, engineers, and surveyors. No wonder real estate represents one of the largest components of a country's GDP. Real estate has also been one of the drivers of the economic growth in Canada in recent years.